being the first Black woman to win a Tony Award. I was aware of the importance of that for everyone, not just Black actors, Black directors, everyone. I was a very opinionated young lady, and I always wanted to be a part of the arts. I enjoyed being in front of the choir and being in front of the church, and I didn't seem to have any fear. Singing and acting is part of who I am. I don't know if I'm ever able to repeat the indignities that are connected with trying to get into a business that has not been integrated. In my nightclub career, which started very early, I went to a town where it was necessary for the woman that owned the nightclub, the woman that hired me, to put me into a suite and lock the door. I said to her, "Why are we doing this?" And she said to me, "I don't think you understand. We have never seen or heard anything that looks like you, and I want you to be safe." My first big break was No Strings, written by Richard Rodgers. It was an integrated love story placed in Paris, and it was unusual for a Black actress at that time to be cast in a role that had a kind of elegance and a kind of dignity. So the first time I met Richard Rodgers about this project, we went to a place called Gallagher's. I was dressed in head to toe by Givenchy. And when I walked in, he gave me this big boyish grin and said, "This is perfect." I said, "Thank you. This is Givenchy." Early in my life, television was not an option for me or anyone that looked like me. But there was a wonderful writer in this town, Hal Cantor. He had curiosity about people who were Black, who were brown, who were yellow. And he created the television show, Julia. Julia was a professional. She was a nurse, and she was raising her son. That was the most important thing in her life, and this job. It was very interesting and very controversial. We were willing to walk away from all the cliches and all the caricatures of what Black people are supposed to be. We had to rethink those. Everybody had to rethink those. She was really an American woman. I was one of the first few women who said, "We can all do this." And I'm very happy to be able to say that, because today I see Diahann Carrolls every place. And it makes my heart sing.